Bread wheat, botanically Triticum aestivum, is a very important cereal and traditionally mostly used for bread making. Nowadays also a big proportion of wheat is fed to animals. In Central and Northern Europe, spring types and winter types of bread wheats are cultivated. Spring types have lost their importance because winter types have larger yields, but in northern countries they still remain important. I want to guide you through the development of spring wheat cultivars in Sweden, and each single row here represents a different cultivar of spring wheat. The row you see here is a spring wheat cultivar from 1892 called Kolben. It is relatively tall and is starting to lodge a little bit. The next one, called Extra Kolben, is from 1919. The next one, Rubin, is from 1921. The next one, Extra Kolben 2, is from 1926. This taller one is called Diamant from 1928. And now the wheats become shorter. This is Fylgia 1 from 1933. The next one, Diamant 2 from 1938. This is a modern cultivar from the 1990s. For comparison, you see the modern cultivars are shorter than the older ones we just went through. But now we continue with the development of Swedish cultivars. Progress from 1941, this row, and the next is the same. And now we have reached 1945 with the cultivar Bronze. The head is more compact in this wheat and the wheat becomes shorter, and this resembles actually the modern types of spring wheat you will still find in Swedish cultivars. 1946 Kern, 1947 Kern 2, 1950 Blanca, 1950 Ella, 1950 Pondus, 1952 a taller one called Fylgia 2, and again the modern cultivar vignette for comparison, and 1952 Rival, 1954 Adson, 1955 Drott, 1955 Zafir, and the next one 1957 Ring, 1959 Vorper, 1962 Pompe. Now this wheat is even a little bit more resembling the modern type, and if we continue, 1967 Pompe, and the same one 1967, and again the modern Czech, it becomes hard to see differences among the cultivars. 1968 Rang, 1968 Snabbe, and 1971 Amy. Now this one is nearly not distinguishable from the modern standard vignette, I repeat it. And if we now continue, 1971, 1972 and 1971, the last one, you can really see where the development of wheat has gone towards shorter types that are standing upright, maturing a little bit later and having more compact heads.